live. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Struggle Street.
How did I not turn that down?
I don't know.
I was trying to edit that video. I clip. I was just fucking too slow. I'll do it.
The clip of I went fishing and you'll never believe what I found.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Guess if he went fishing, guess what he found? You'll never guess. I don't care who you are except barefoot.
No.
Don't tell.
You'll never guess.
Oh, I won't say anything.
I'll show him later. As soon as I edit this video. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Mm-hmm. The shittest live show.
Yeah, welcome to Hell and Back.
Welcome to the world's most terriblest live show.
That's right. That's what we strive for. Oh,
So
Leela was listening to my lungs today. She wanted to practice listening.
Right on.
That shit, and she said, they sound good. I said, well, I'm trying to die. I'm giving it everything I got. She laughed like hell. She thought that.
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm dying real slow, but I'm trying.
Nice mustache.
I like that you have. I like that you have the Tom Selleck mustache going. That's very nice.
It is quite Tom.
I am a big fan of the mustache because mine just doesn't touch right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine is all the way around is tight to my lips.
Your mustache is probably down here somewhere,
Yeah.
brother.
You're incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I just let it go. I don't care what it does.
Yeah, as long as Hazy's been alive, that's how old that beard is.
Yeah.
Did you read what I sent you about poker up the ass syndrome?
You got poker up your ass syndrome. Oh, it's a killer.
No, I had it after you talking about it. I've not had that for years. After you talking about it, I had it yesterday, I think. Oh, I can't remember, but I've had it.
Yeah.
So then I've looked it up. And there's actually a name for it.
You know what makes it better? Stop calling it the entrance.
This better be a good joke.
It's not a fucking joke.
No.
What is it?
It's called I fucking put it on that one of your videos. I fucking wrote it. It's called the something or other fucking. I can't fucking remember.
It's called put a popsicle in your man purse.
Yeah, there we go.
Is it that video that he made?
Wow.
I'll have to look.
Oh, Jedi.
I'm trying to do something. What?
Listen, I'm just realising that this is the start of it all, isn't it? This is very young. This what we're on. Very, very young.
Oh yeah.
And if you come up with the right idea, you could make more money. To dream of.
It's not. Who needs the right idea? Just do what you
No,
want.
listen, you don't have to tell me. I've never chased it.
If you're not hurting people, it's good, man. Do you. You start hurting people, then
I agree
probably you should rethink what you're doing. But you're not hurting nobody.
Fucking no, I don't hurt anyone. Not now, anyway.
I know. Look at the stadia. With that hat, you couldn't hurt anybody.
Everybody's.
I like that much better. Now you look terrified. More like a Jedi. More like a Jedi, less like you're gone fishing.
Now you look like you might stab someone in the neck if they don't fucking say the right things.
Oh, weapon of the day.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
And today I got the perfect one for doing that too. Yeah.
Right on.
Is it boiling where you are, Jedi?
Yes, it's 2-1.
Yeah.
2-1.
Yes. It was 30 degrees in my bedroom the other night.
30 degrees. Well, it's
30 degrees.
It's 36 now, but by here where I am.
The Barefoot's about to tell you what it is right here.
Yeah, I gotta look it up.
I got no fan, and I think it's 21 degrees in the real.
Bro,
You know what I was doing?
you
There
have
you go.
you have
I'm fucking
fans
starting with up,
and
man, and I was
members.
sorting
21.
out and you what when this started. Oh, let me just apologise. If one of my 22-year-old mates walked past with his cock out, I do apologise in advance.
Do not let anybody walk by with their shit out, brother. Please.
We're 31 C over here, Brian. We're 31 Celsius.
Yeah, so Hazy is upstairs right now.
We're 31 right now. Yeah.
I apologize for my 22-year-old fucking son walks past.
That was good. That was good.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's a funny motherfucker, that's for sure.
Why am I drinking on the ball?
Yeah.
Who's the funny motherfucker then?
You, Billy Big Potatoes.
Oh, he's right, bastard. He's a cunt, actually.
Oh, it's funny. Listen, the funniest part about it is it's true. It's the best. The beauty of everything is real. Like it's actual, factual.
Absolutely true.
Hazy,
that's why.
Ask Billy Big Potatoes.
Oh, hang on, you fucking pissing sides at this. And like I say, it's true. You can't make these things up. Like yesterday.
What about with a brain injury? Can you make them up?
Let's find out.
I also have a brain injury, so that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I gets all ready, don't I? Gets all ready for Struggle Street. All prepared, gets everything charged up, everything sorted, everything spot on. Fucking
nice.
sits down, gets it all set up. I said, why the fucking aren't they sent me any reminders? Oh, it's obvious. It's obvious there's not been enough people watching. The wankers have decided not to do fucking Wednesdays. Then I realise I've got the wrong fucking day.
Yeah.
Honestly. That's my fucking day.
Well, maybe everybody else is wrong, Jedi. Maybe everyone else is wrong.
What did I do before? Didn't I go live on a Saturday?
You did.
I thought Brian was tossing it off, and so I set it up, and I'm thinking, where the fuck's Brian? And then he's fucking, it's like 2 minutes before going live. He's still not young, but like, fuck it, go live. Well, welcome to Struggle Street. And Jeanette pops on, and she's like, why are you live on a Saturday? What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait till you get my age, if you ever do. Days don't mean a fucking thing.
Thanks for the fucking vote and confidence.
Right on.
The good graces, brother. If I ever do.
Not many make it to my age. But I don't give a shit what day it is or what time it is.
I would be very honored to fucking.
Let me tell you something. I was at our town green with Barefoot early in the morning before our town festival. I watched him go running barefoot across the lawn to get the Mission 22 truck and help him unload. Running 75. He was running across the lawn that he's ran across for 72 years. I'm walking around using his staff as a crutch, and he's running across the lawn.
Right on.
So if I'd have been there, I'd have stood in dog shit, obviously.
Oh, they don't allow that there.
Yeah, the dog shit in that park, they're gonna hear from me.
Yeah, they're gonna hear from a lot of people.
Supposedly, it's a fine if you get caught letting your dog shit there or leaving it there. If I find it, I'll throw it right in your fucking window.
Patina shit down the street today. After I brought her back inside, I went down with a shovel, picked it up, and brought her shit back to my property. It wasn't complicated. It wasn't hard. Just the right thing to do. It wasn't difficult.
When I walk Maverick, you go by other people's yards, lawns, and they got flowers along the sidewalk and shit. All the other people let their dogs piss on people's flowers while they're walking by. I will never let my dog piss on someone else's flowers. I don't let him piss on mine. So going by a neighbor, I'm not going to let my dog piss on your flowers. No fucking way. But most other people let their dogs piss all over the neighbor's flowers. That's just
Jedi. Jedi Hazy went fishing yesterday. I need you to guess what he found that was not fishing related. What he caught.
Yeah.
what he found that wasn't fishing related. It's obviously a shopping trolley and probably a motorcycle or something.
Both good guesses,
Yeah,
but no, that's not what he found. It's even funnier than that.
That's fair enough.
Here we go. I hope you're ready. Oh, fishing. Just caught something on a string here. What could it be? What could it be on a string?
Oh my god, there's a fucking dildo and some love eggs.
What a fucking dildo fishing. Fuck's sake.
Hey, there's a lonely
He's got a
fish.
couple of dildos and some fucking love eggs.
Fucking bullshit.
I didn't know fishing dildos.
He left it for the next guy too.
I should have just washed it off in the river and chucked it in my bag. I still got the shelf behind me. I might go back and get it.
Next to your bartender.
And I feel good. I need bits for my bartender. That could have been a piece.
Oh shit!
Shallower up there. Have a look.
Yeah, you grab some fish as sex toys.
I could have used it as bait.
Disappointed fish out there now.
The tuna you were gonna catch using that as bait, you didn't want. It had gone bad. The tuna had gone bad.
I would have
Like
Kind of fucking place do we live in when you can come across that fucking bollocks?
Right on.
I've been all over and never in my life if I can.
No. I've seen a rubber on the side of the street now and then, but not a dildo. No, not a dildo.
So well, I'm gonna put this here for later.
Yeah.
You know all the stuff.
Yeah, let's throw it in the water.
I think they just forgot it. They couldn't be bothered untangling the knots.
Yeah, could be.
Can you imagine the thing that tied that in knots? Climbing there.
Yeah.
Fucking knotting up its cord with some fucking cordless shit. What's that picture of behind you? It looks like
Not a fucking clue.
it looks
It's Castle Grayskull,
Egypt
of
or
course.
somewhere.
Go on.
It's Castle Grayskull. I
New York,
am
man.
He-Man.
That's the docks in New York.
What is it? The docks in New York? Oh, is it?
Yeah, definitely.
Don't know,
America's version of New York, not Old York.
No, I don't fucking know it. Listen, it's there because it's probably there because probably some fucking hole's been drilled in wall. And if I move it, there'll be fucking holes in wall.
Yeah.
Because it was there when I moved in.
Did you not put it up?
Is there a safe
No,
there? Maybe
Yes,
somebody's safe is there. Maybe
There's a
somebody's
safe
safe
behind
is there.
No, my safe's in another room.
But somebody else's safe.
I'm not fucking kidding.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
kidding.
safe.
I've got a safe in another room.
Why not?
Not yours, Jedi. Somebody else's before you moved in. They had their safe behind that picture.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah.
Right on.
Bullshit, man. I'm not.
Safe.
No, my mother used to say, "Oh, I want a safe." I said, "What, to make yourself a fucking target? What a great idea."
It depends what you're doing.
I wanted one so that
And it
I could
depends.
put the important stuff in it and throw it through a
Yeah.
window in case of emergency so I could get out with the safe. Use the safe to break the window.
Yeah, well, that's
Stuff
the thing with safes, isn't it? Like what's going in it? How can it be stolen? For
Right.
one.
Well, you put your dildos in it and your sex toys in instead of outside that fucking canal, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and then you don't have to fish for them.
I hear the safest place for him is down by the river on a string.
Well, where I lived, there was a bit of a rain, and went down to Hendra Lake because we backed onto fucking nothing.
And that's where you stashed your sex
when we were
toys?
kids. No, when we were kids, all the gangsters would fucking chuck
Stash
all
their sex toys there.
chuck the safes in the rain. So on a Saturday morning, we'd go down, we'd wade in our fucking shorts, pull up
And get the
safe.
sex toys out of the safes.
Because what they would do, they would cut a hole in the side and just rip it open enough to get the fucking notes out and shit. But they would leave loads of money in that, like change and shit. Sometimes notes. They would leave loads. But because we had little hands, we could get our hands in proper.
Yep.
You know, and we would fucking. What, love? Okay, wait. Good night.
Yeah, boy. Cheers, Harry.
Yeah, so we would pull like a great deal of money, but it would be like fucking 40 or 50 quid, like, you know.
Wow.
And how many dildos?
Oh
yeah, it's all right until one of them says, "We know you what you've been having out of money. Get fucking sucking this, country."
I know. There was nobody knew nothing. We were literally dragging them out the fucking water after they were dumped out. They were probably pissed off of us actually because we were they were dumping them in the water. We were pulling them onto the side and leaving them there.
Yep.
I never thought of that actually.
Yeah, they didn't hide them very well then, did they?
No. I remember the first time we seen one. We're like, "That's a fucking safe," and it took us then all day to get it out.
Yeah.
And we got it out of there, and then we got money, and it was like, "Holy fuck!" And then it became a regular thing.
Right.
Like we probably pulled 5 safes out of it, like, which is a lot of safes for the fucking.
It is.
For one childhood.
and in
That's
one
5.
spot.
That's 5 more than I seen in my childhood.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But they're all in the same place.
Yeah, but I mean, my house was crazy anyway. Not that these are anything to do with my house, but the people that put them there probably went to my house. Let's just say that.
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
Fuck.
I remember being a kid. My dad had a friend who was a proper fucking armed robber. And
does that mean he has arms? So not like the dude that didn't have arms?
His name was David. I'll just leave it at that. And he died in the street over from where I live now. And I fitted all the carpets in his flat where he lived, where he died. But
I don't understand about his arms though. Are there unarmed robbers? And how do you do that without arms? Are you just gonna kick the shit out of you?
Yeah,
rob me. If you come to rob me and you ain't got no arms, I'm punching you square in the face, hard. Because what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but he came to to my old man's because people used to come just for advice sometimes from my old man, doing some shit or whatever, and he left the gun in the fucking car, and he said to my old man, "Oh, the gun's in the car," and my old man said to me, I was about fucking 13 or 14 maybe, "Go to his car and get the gun. It's in the fucking glove box." I'm like, okay, I've gone to the car, I've opened the glove box, and there's a Browning automatic fucking pistol.
No shit.
You started doing some Wild West stuff with it. Oh, look at this dude, old.
Hello, you little 2-shooter. Hello, Bob.
Hello, my brother.
When I was a teenager, I hung out with a friend of mine, and we hung out with this guy Jack, and his job was he did collections for the mafia around this area from all the card games and shit they had around here.
Did he do work like this?
He did the collections, and he used to bring us. I'd be in the car with him. He bought us beer. I was 15. He'd buy us beer. So, wow, look at all that shit.
What have you done?
I saw the podiatrist at the VA yesterday. She's so wonderful.
Right on.
Nice.
He stopped at a few houses and went in and collected money for the mafia. And, I was in the car. It's like, wow, oh shit.
My auntie used to go out. Have you heard of the Cray twins?
No.
Gangsters from London.
No.
They're notorious gangsters. But
these guys.
My auntie used to go out with Jack the Hat, Jack McVitie.
Yeah.
So he would be coming to Cardiff and doing.
He used to make all the biscuits for our American friends.
Yeah, he's the biscuit maker.
The biscuit man.
He's the one that they lured to because he was taking the piss. They lured him to a flat and fucking killed him. But my auntie was going out with him, and when my dad was a kid, because it's his sister and they were older, he'd be in the kitchen in fucking Port Mama Road in Splot or whatever, where they grew up, and the Crays would turn up on a weekend to collect money from them.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Good much.
Yep.
I mean, you don't know who the Crays are, so it means nothing to you.
No.
Like
I'm
Al
going
Capone.
to-
London.
I'm going to
like London's
leave
Al Capone.
Struggle Street in your capable hands. I'm off
Wow,
to go
look at
fucking
he's bailing on us
barbecue.
for some fucking baby back ribs.
I am. I'm
Far back.
trading you guys in for some fucking wieners and
I
burgers.
went out for a wing ding.
Yeah.
I had
Far better to take a fucking off the craze than them turn around and tell you to fucking bend over.
Yeah, that was a fucking possibility.
Yep. Right on.
No, because in the film they portray just the one that's at it, but apparently they're both at it. They're both at it, like.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever, each their own, you know. Is that your fucking rhythm stick?
Well, they tend to go that way when they get a long stretch, don't they?
Yeah, I think it was.
Get to the stay and all this bollocks,
Like
you know.
Book's got a long stretch. What the fuck?
What are you measuring? You measuring the air?
I was measuring for a sectional.
He's measuring his hope. That's what he's measuring.
No, I found a sectional sofa that was really nice for sale close by me. Only
Did you just say sectional sofa?
sectional, meaning
Oh yeah, the word sex and sofa. I mean, come on now.
it comes in
What's
three sections.
sexual sofa? I get it.
Yeah, I mean you can't have a fucking sex and sofa in the same fucking word.
Sexual
not-
sofa.
But it makes the corner where it fits the corner, it'll fit perfect
If
right
you fall asleep at night, it gives you a fucking reach around.
Yeah, I've got one. That's what I've got in my living room.
So
It's called the corner suite.
I'll get rid
never
of
lived in
the dog cot in the corner and put that, and then move the dog cot over here.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't have a living room?
And then I'm gonna take this patio furniture and put it out on the patio.
Oh, yeah, that's a good place for it.
Yeah, I was using his living room furniture because I didn't have both.
It looks cool. It looks cool though. It looks nice, man.
Oh, it's really dirty. He's got it so dirty, but it's got that anti-fade like sunbrella fabric on it. That's it's real cleanable and durable. I can watch it and make it look like new.
Right on.
But I found this Pottery Barn gray kind of tweed 3D sectional, and it looks like brand new. And they only want $585 for it. They had $900 on it on Facebook Marketplace. They these rich people.
Tell them you give them 500. Just give them 500.
Yeah, they want to get rid of it.
Well, I'm hoping I'll play on their heartstrings as a disabled veteran, and they might donate it to me.
Oh, nice. Tell them you got 450, and you've been saying that.
400 or you'll burn the place down.
Just recovering from a serious toe infection that almost took my toe off. Tell them, right?
Call it a foot injury. Don't tell them it's a toe. Call it a foot injury.
Tell them to put it in the van and nobody get hurt.
Yeah. But Barefoot, do you know what I think I did to cause this?
No.
I think all it took, because I have numbness or neuropathy in my feet. I think all it took was something sticking me in the cuticle.
Yeah. And you didn't know it.
And then it festered.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happened 5 years ago too.
Yeah.
But from now on, I'm gonna always have my Birkenstock rubber clog.
I remember when it happened 5 years ago. You were in a right state, weren't you?
Yeah. I know, because my toe got big and then it just started squirting.
That's when you were in the other place where you had your workshop in the basement.
Yeah. Yeah, that place was moldy. I was just renting it.
I remember that place.
Yeah.
And I go barefoot all year round, just about. So my feet are dry and cracked and split. My doctor freaks out. He runs something up the back of my foot. Can you feel this? I go, yeah. They're afraid, like what you're talking about, would happen to me. You get a split. Your skin just cracks, and I don't know it, and it's going to get infected, and that's why people with high sugar levels like me lose their foot.
Yep.
They'll start losing fucking limbs.
And and I'm not diabetic, and she told me I'm at risk of losing my toe.
Right on.
So,
Well, yeah, because you can't feel it.
right.
Yeah. I can
Because
still feel mine, but they're dry and cracked as shit.
Well, try something that I'm going to try barefoot that I used to use on my boys' diaper rash. It's called Bag Balm. It's like udder ointment for like cows, but you put it on your feet. I was a tradesman in Michigan. I put it on my hands, and I put socks over my hands, and then I put it on my feet and put socks. And it's way better than Vaseline, and it actually does some healing.
I got some foot creams that I use, supposed to be for cracked skin.
If you really want to get serious about it, try that Bag Balm.
It won't matter because 5 minutes later I'll be out barefoot and it's going to dry right up anyway.
It stays moist for a while. But
it won't do me for 5 minutes. My feet will be the same. No matter what I do. I got a big stone. I scrape the shit out of them. Oh yeah.
I have a big pumice stone.
I used to stop it on the curbstone. I'd run my fucking heels back and forth on it. It felt so good.
Oh yeah.
And I do it in my driveway, sitting there in my driveway. I got both my feet doing this, scraping the heels.
Getting that extra callus off.
Yeah, my feet look leather. They're leather. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, Brian fucked off to.
He's gone to a barbecue.
Yeah. With his wife, so he had to go.
How is that you singing?
He doesn't mind, but that was the two of them.
Yeah, some things in life can't be avoided.
That's right. Hey, she takes good care of him. Also, she does.
Hattie.
What boats?
Hey, I got the notification on my phone this morning that a deposit was made into my Navy Federal account.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, that settlement that I mentioned about. Yeah, my ship came in. So
nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fucking good.
I know. It's a big relief.
Yeah. When I retired in 2014, something like that.
Okay.
They said we would like to retire you 6 months earlier, and I said why? And the girl said, well, if we do that, we're going to give you X amount of money, and because of my age, my birthday, and all this shit, they could do that. And I said they're going to give me $15,500 extra right now.
Wow.
And then a month after I'm into it, I start getting my monthly pay. And I said, well, I wanted to start at 70 instead of 65, and so what's going to be the difference? And she said, it won't catch up until you're 81 years old to make it even equal for what you would have gotten in, back and forth. But so I took the 15,500 right there. I could be dead in 5 days.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows? Instead of waiting till I'm 81 to break it.
The link you want to put up.
Hey, Shannon.
And it helped me too. That 15.5, I needed it. But that was neat. It was just their numbers would work. It would work out for them also, but not if I live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to. That's the last thing they want to do.
Right. And I'm only 5.5 years now from breaking even. And then I'm still.
That's right. You're gambling on that, and they're gambling on your fucking chocolate.
Yeah. And I'm winning.
Well, they got all the people looking at.
Yeah. In my town, for property, we pay property taxes. That's what we do, and every year. And I was paying a lot of money, but because I'm poor and I'm old, now I get discounts. Like.
But they still want your fucking money.
Yeah, but they get shit for money, Hazy.
That never stops.
For 75, from 65 to 75, they took $110,000 off the top before they figured my tax. This year, because I'm 75, they take $150,000 off the top. They've only got me registered at like $225,000. So I'm only paying taxes on shit. My 6-month tax I just paid yesterday. We do it every 6 months. $451. I was paying $2,000 every 6 months. But now I'm paying $451 every 6 months.
Oh,
You're paying
Heck,
$2,000 for fucking property tax every 6 months of your life.
Yeah,
Fucking what?
because of the acreage I own in the house. Yeah. I have 2 acres of land, but it's
You know
all.
what?
I'm in
So
the
it's like our council tax.
Huh?
Listen, you're better off
It's
on
like our
benefits.
council tax there, isn't it?
You're better off on benefits, yeah, with a fucking council house, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but it's not the same in states, man. But what does that cover, Brian? Does it cover any insurance or anything?
For me, no.
Nothing at all. You get fucked off.
It runs the town. That's how they run the town. They pay for the high school.
Yeah,
all
no,
that.
it's their council tax.
police,
Yeah.
fire,
Yeah, council tax, basically.
Council tax.
garbage tax.
Now we used to pay that.
The councilmen in this town, they only make the most they make is $3,000 a year. They get shit for pay, but because they don't do much.
Yeah.
We used to pay that charge per house, and then they changed it to per person.
Yeah, Brian pays a lot of money. He pays $10,000 a year.
And now it's back to per house.
Yeah, he's got 12 acres of land.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got 12 acres of land, plus the house. And yeah.
So you're paying on square footage.
Yeah, the people down the street from me painted their house, and their taxes went up $1,600. He said, I painted it myself. I spent $600 in paint between the primer and the paint. And they raised his taxes, so he sold the house and left.
Why did they raise his taxes? Because now it looks nice.
Yeah.
His house was now worth more in another band.
Yeah. If they sold it, it's worth more. That's right. The
Cheeky
town assessment was up. Yeah.
Oh, I'd kick him right in the cunt.
Yeah. But that, Brian pays a lot of fucking money.
The system's fucked up, man.
Hey, Barefoot.
Yeah.
Is Brian service connected with the VA?
Yeah.
Then he should get a discount on his property tax.
I don't know. I'll ask him. I don't think so. I
get 100% exemption down here in Florida.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I know, no.
On that picture behind me, the Empire State Building is the pointy one.
Okay.
I've
been at the top of that.
His wife makes a lot of money too.
I didn't go to the top, but I just remember seeing it when I was in New York City. Look how big Augusta is.
I think we should discuss people's financial situations. Fucking live show.
Let's find out who we're talking about now.
Anyone.
I'm making out the deal. I'm making out the fucking deal as far as I'm concerned. Went from $4,000 to $900.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take that.
That's just to me. That just sounds like they're not sticking it all in you. It's just fucking.
Not anymore.
You're still getting shafted, just not to the hinge end.
It pays for the cops and firemen, and the cops and firemen are 3 houses up from me, right here.
Mm.
Here I am, the town stoner, and the fucking cops and the fire are right next door. In the town Brian's going to, Haverhill, the old police station was down a back alley. And I knew the biggest junkie, the biggest heroin dealer in town was directly across the street, the alley from the police station on the second floor. Because the first thing the police do when they go on duty is go away from the police station. So he was the biggest heroin dealer in the area. Right there.
Makes sense.
15 feet from the police station is where he did his dealing. He said it's the safest place ever. The cops nobody fucks around down here because the cops are down here. So nobody's going to rob him or any of that shit. But he's the biggest fucking heroin dealer right there beside the cops. Oh.
Did you end up getting busted?
No.
Well, a lot of them are totally legal, aren't they, over there?
Not heroin.
Well, for all the other stuff that's more fentanyl and all that.
Nah, nothing's legal. I mean, fentanyl, if you're a doctor, fentanyl's legal. But apart from that, Nothing's legal.
Hazy, just chill a minute. They were being given it on prescription by doctors that are just set up just to give that out. All fakery. I can get a prescription online now, so can you.
Yeah. That's what I mean, but it's got to be a doctor.
Yeah, well, they were doing that with the fentanyl. That's exactly what they did with fentanyl.
Yeah. It's dangerous, that shit.
Girl in cancer used it.
It's 10 times stronger than heroin.
Oh, yeah.
They give it to heroin.
They're mixing it and shit.
That's
without telling you. Without
Oh.
telling you. They're mixing it and shit. All kinds of people are ODing over here.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're mixing it in the heroin and the coke and everything else. They're not telling you.
Yeah.
And, you shoot it up and all of a sudden you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
And then the idiots who look for it because, I got to get higher than I am now.
That's right, yeah, absolutely. That's the problem.
Yeah.
People start dying, everyone wants it.
My sister was a heroin junkie for a long time.
I'm
And she's still fucked up on pills. Oh, yeah, everything under the sun. And
pills go bad. Pain pills.
Nothing affects her because she's going to have the strongest shit ever because she's got immune to everything else.
Yeah, she's fucking a live with it.
This is 50 years of doing this. She's been doing it. 60.
I saw guys barefoot at the Detroit VA coming to the methadone clinic for their injection.
Yeah. She was the last one in
They
Massachusetts
look
for the methadone.
horrible.
Yeah. But she can't smoke a joint without passing out. It knocks her right out.
Oh, I bet.
Heroin, all that. She can do all that shit, but smoke a joint fucking sends her to Never Never Land.
Yeah, seen that plenty of times.
Yeah. I'm sure this THC oil I get from the dispensary here that I kind of just drink out of the bottle.
Yep.
That would knock her out.
Yep. I took a THC pill once. A guy was selling them, so I took it. Holy fuck, I was tripping. Holy shit. Yeah. And I left work, and as I'm pulling up onto this major highway, and had been an accident. There's cop cars and ambulances and fire trucks everywhere. And I'm driving up to this, and I'm going, how the fuck did they know I'm this stoned? What I saw was a log truck. Fucking thing with the huge fucking logs. Had flipped over on top of a car.
Wow.
All you could see was this much of the tailgate on the car.
What the fuck was that you just threw, boss?
So he must have cut him. Somebody coming on the highway cut him off.
His piggy toy.
And this fucking car was mush.
It's nothing like it was originally.
Yeah, that car was it's about 8 inches deep. The entire car. Whoever was in it was definitely dead.
Yeah.
But I'm tripping it. All these cop cars are in the median on the side of the road. Cops in the road directing traffic by hand, and I'm going, how the fuck did they know I'm this stoned?
I've drove tripping a few times. I drove home from Glastonbury tripping.
Yeah.
I've come through tripping, driving. I've had a few things. There's one time I think my dad was tripping. He was driving with his mate, and the car he had was an old wrecked car, and the dashboard had no lights on it. And they were going to the fucking petrol station to get some Rizzles or something in the night, like some supplies.
Cheers,
so he didn't know how fast he was going, but every time he went past a lamppost, like a street light, it would light up the dashboard.
I don't do that in my house.
But it was too quick, so he couldn't see. So he said, right, the next, I'm going to stop. So he stopped at the next one, and his mate said, fucking, what are you doing, Steve?
See how fast he's going?
He said, just have a quick look how fast I'm going.
I love it. Fucking love it. Yeah.
Swear, fucking stop. He stopped.
I'm going up there.
I think they're on mushrooms.
Great.
I think they're on mushrooms.
Hey, Barefoot.
I've had some of my more smashed out of my experiences down South Wales.
Oh yeah, we don't fuck around. We don't fuck around on it.
Augustus performed his first service dog duty for me.
Yeah?
We've been working on him bringing him back, giving,
Yeah.
And I dropped a little plastic ointment cap for my foot on the floor from the bed. He heard it because it hit the top floor. He came and got it, and I said, okay, buddy, good boy. I said, bring it. and he brought it over to the side of the bed, and I said, "Give," and he dropped it in my hand.
Right on.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
on.
boy.
Right
That's
on.
what you need.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I've been doing a lot of work with him.
Yep.
Let's hope he does it with your weed.
Yeah.
It won't hurt him.
Roll a joint for me, Augustus. He'd lick the paper for you.
What's up, Shandog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, Bolts. No shit. And
Oh,
keep
yeah.
it up. Keep it up.
And since I'm going to be in a wheelchair for a while with my feet,
Yep.
he's doing incredible
Yeah.
with being around my wheelchair, leashed and unleashed. Because I want to have him so I can either hand control him or voice control
Oh, yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Because if I'm
I do
pushing,
motions with Maverick a lot.
yeah, if I'm pushing my manual wheelchair, I can't leash my dog. It's perfectly
Yeah.
fine under the ADA.
Yeah.
You fucking see that? What the fuck?
Blurry
What
as
do you
fuck.
got there?
What is it? What is it? Pale cream?
It's all blurry.
It's 1 gram of fucking something.
Yeah, it's a blunt. It's a soap, and
You
it's
you got a doobie.
It came with a glass tip, man. The filter.
Oh, yeah. Fancy.
Yeah, very. What's it
He's barking. He's barking with the pig in his mouth.
It was
Buffalo belly's barking.
35.35.
He's a
That's
good
a lot.
watch.
35.
35% THC.
Yeah, 35.35.
35 times 35. What the fuck does that mean?
What is it?
No,
Is it like a-
35.35.
it's a
45.35. What are you saying to me?
35.35%.
It's a drink.
Okay. So a
No,
little
it's a-
35%.
No one says 35.35%.
Well, they fucking say it right here, bro.
What's in there?
So, remember, anything's possible.
Listen, you say 35.3 or 35.
No, it's fucking weird. 35.35, bro. I'll have
Weapon
to
of the
show you
day.
on my laptop.
Weapon of
What
the
is
day.
in there?
Hazy, bring me up. Weapon of the day.
Oh, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
yeah.
Weapon of the week.
What do you
Weapon of the week.
Weapon of the day.
Ladies and
What's
gentlemen,
in there, Shandog?
Wait a minute. Give me 1 second.
Right.
I didn't know what he was trying to
You
show.
want to see the weapon of the week?
I know.
Okay.
Well, that's
Stand
right.
easy. Stand easy, barefoot. Stand easy.
With a weapon in my hand, I'm supposed to.
Come on, Shandog. You fucking. The whole world's waiting.
I've got one.
Shit.
I've got one. I've found one of mine.
What is it? A weapon.
It's a weapon of the week.
He's
But I
gonna-
don't want to. I'm not stepping on toes.
Come on, just show us your fucking weapon. Present
Yeah.
your weapon. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a proper fucking pig stabber.
Right on.
That's a pointy one, isn't it?
Right
Oh,
on.
look at
Ooh,
that.
I
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
that'll run straight through you.
Oh, that's nice.
Fuck yeah.
That's a real one as well.
What is it? 10 inch? About 10 inches long?
Yeah. 9, 10. something like
Yeah,
that.
that's nice.
Oh, that is
Real
nice.
thin.
It's the real one. It's the real one. It's got all the stamps on it and all that. But,
Yep.
You know,
Oh, that's nice.
Maker's mark.
That is
it's,
proper.
Yeah. But that's
Oh, look at
still
that.
making.
Listen,
still
it goes
making.
with the moustache. It goes with the moustache.
But it's only good for one thing, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, stabbing people.
It's only good. Correct.
Yeah.
Well, it's no good for cutting. It's no good for slapping. It's no good for trenching.
That is for going
It's
through.
good for.
Oh, yeah. It'll go right through for sure.
It's
All
not
right.
good for cutting. It's not
Okay,
good for
my
slapping.
turn.
Right, barefoot.
My turn.
Barefoot.
This right here.
Oh, look at this little midget one. Look at that. I like it. I like it already. Ooh. Oh my God. That'll get rid of it to a fake.
What do you think? Isn't that
Yeah,
nice?
Yeah, that's lovely. It looks like a shack. It looks like a shack, man.
Yeah, it does. Right. Let me turn it the right way. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
that is
was
a handy knife, man.
Oh, yeah.
That'll
Real
cut
nice.
firewood, that hook. I thought.
Got a whole bunch of shit. And I like this. I like the shock head, like you said, right there.
Yeah,
The bottle open. It's not sharp.
yeah. That's good for opening boxes and shit as well, though. Just scoring straight.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course it is. Absolutely, yeah.
What a nice knife, though. And it's
I like
weird.
it.
Yeah, the weird sheath. It fits
I like
it.
the sheath as well. Yeah, that's a nice.
Yeah,
That's a nice. Just on the side on your belt, you wouldn't even fucking notice.
that's right. That's right. It's nice and flat. It is very flat. Nice knife, though. Yeah, I like that one. Well, of course, I like all my knives. That's why I have them.
Well,
Nice.
well, that's one of my things. Yeah, nice.
Oh, I like yours.
Coach, you must have a fucking something pointy around that you like.
Yeah, the head of his dick.
I'm too
All right, I'm on my laptop. This is better. Here, now you
I
can
don't
see the
feel like moving right
3.35.
There you go. Yeah.
What's in that bottle?
Yeah, 3.35. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
It was a blunt.
Yeah, that's not a THC though.
Oh, it's like a bamboo.
Well, what's THC then? 33.3? I don't know.
It's got all the info in there.
Hold it still. THC is 0.48%. It's weird. They're writing it all wrong.
It says 33.
33.
Also, what else does it say? It has a terpenes of 1.47.
Whatever that is.
I think it's strong.
The people I knew.
They just put a stamp on it that says good shit. Buy it.
It was a blunt and it had a metal fucking tip to it. So
have you smoked it already?
There's a use by date.
Yeah, yesterday. I smoked some of it today, most of it yesterday.
So what did you think of it? Did it fuck you up?
Yeah, it was really. Oh yeah, man. I smoked it a few times really yesterday.
Did you notice the use by date on it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it. You can only get so stoned, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
I have no fucking clue. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know. I've never come down.
What's that, Jedi?
When you held that up, it said used by. I didn't look at the date, but I didn't know it went out of date.
Yeah, no shit. Wow.
Really?
Well, I mean, they gotta have some sort of. It don't really, but yeah.
Sure, it did.
Well, I gotta get my glasses, man. I can't see.
Listen, it might be me. I'm not the one fucking up.
Here, you read. I don't have my fucking glasses. Where's the date?
Used by in the middle there, second column in.
Oh yeah, March 19th, 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's not going to be. I mean, you can still use that.
Well,
it'll dry out. It'll be dry. That's all.
Look, it's got harvest date, test date. It's got all the shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3/19/24, and it's good till 3/19/25.
Yeah.
So how much did you get with that? What's that fucking soap?
What's that? What do you mean?
What's that come as? Does that come as bud or what?
Yeah, it was a 1 blunt, man, 1 gram blunt.
Oh, it's already rolled, yeah.
Yeah, it came already pre-rolled. It was just a single fucking pre-roll.
How much was it?
I have no clue. I helped my buddy, and he left it in my truck and said, "Go smoke that later on."
Oh,
no
nice.
shit. They're expensive, I'm sure.
Well, he got a medical card, so he said he bought
fuck
an ounce the other day, and they gave him another one for a penny.
$15.
Yeah, it's
Right,
like 10, 15.
Yeah.
I could probably Google it and find out because they know where he got it at.
I keep my pot in the freezer. When you pull it out, it's just as fresh as when you put it in. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I take a few hits, I throw it back in this, so it stays.
Well, I made one of these. I made myself one of these to stick my joints in for when I go out.
Oh yeah, I remember when you made that, man.
Yep.
It's the best thing ever. Fucking fits my joint perfect. I can just fucking take a joint, put it in my pocket. Nothing's getting messed up.
Right, Charlie. In or out, bro? I'm not playing a
Haven't bottled it, have you?
Look, I've almost lost it a few times. Just chuck it in.
No, but you've not bottled it, have you?
What?
You've never bottled it, have you?
What do you mean, stick it up my ass?
Yeah, of course I fucking do. Yes.
That's how they're brown. Why do you think it's brown?
Yeah, it was. It used to be white. No, it's fucking. It is really handy to have, like, you know.
Yeah.
Go on,
I have a
folks.
little candy thing.
Give it some fucking bollocks.
I use that for stuffing pot in the hazy. when we go out hiking and shit. Yeah.
That's the reason I'm called Hazy Days. Well, not the reason, but where is it? I've got a fucking tin somewhere. This used to be my weed tin, and that's my channel thing. That actual thing is the photo I took to make my channel logo. But I made this with a magazine and some nail varnish fucking clear. Cut all the letters out 30 years ago.
Looks good. I like it.
I use this for fucking just having weed in there.
Yep.
And I got done once.
Did you ball?
It was just a tin, and I just cut out letters from magazine as if a ransom note.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
I just and then covered it with fucking nail varnish shit.
I don't
clear nail varnish. And this one time I got
done.
It was $10 for that fucking thing.
10? Okay.
Yeah. I got done for drink drive, and the copper chased me down the fucking golf course and beat me up with his truncheon. But when he went back to my car after they put me in the riot van, this was in my car, and it had a gram of weed ground up. And when he'd opened it like this, he obviously didn't realize, so he had it in an awkward way, and the weed went everywhere. So when he come to the cell after he searched the car and all that, and I'm all fucked up. He broke my wrist and everything. I got scars, literally scars. He proper fucked me up. But so he's come into the cell and he just wanted to see what was going on. And he was like, what's happening? You all right? And fucking, what do you want to do about the obvious damages? Like, yeah. And but when he came in, he said he tried pulling the fucking fast one, saying I found weed in your car. He tried thinking he had the advantage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said I found weed in your car. I said, oh, my tin with fucking a gram of fucking ground up weed. I said, fuck off. You found fucking weed. I said, listen. I said, and then he was like, what are you going to do? I said, if you give me my tin back. I said, if I can have that tin back, because it's sentimental. And I made out my dad gave it to me and he died and all that. But I just wanted the tin back. And I said, if you give me the tin back, I won't say fuck all about the beating you gave me. And he said, deal. And then about 3 months later, listen to this. I fucking shit you not. I don't make this shit up. This is real fact, yeah? About 3 months later, I totally forgot about it. I'm sat in my bedroom on a computer doing some tune, just recording some stuff. And Kate said, police have just pulled up outside. And back then, I was getting into a lot of trouble all the time. So for me, police, I didn't know what it could have been for anything. You know what I mean? There's so much going on in my life. And I'm like, fuck. So I comes downstairs. I'm like, fuck. I went pale because I don't know what it is. It could be anything. You know what I mean? Right. I open the door. 2 women police officers walking towards me. And I'm like, they must have seen that I've shit myself. They're like, I said, what's up? Everything all right? They said, DS fucking whatever CID dude have asked us to give you this back. And they handed me my tin.
No shit.
I swear, like 3 months later, they asked to give you.
Wow.
I was like, you're fucking joking.
Wow.
Fucking mad. So I said, thanks. And I've closed the door and then I've opened it and there's still weed in the fucking tin.
No shit.
I fucking swear. There's like half a gram of fucking weed. A man enough to fucking do a joint like.
Listen, that's fucking incredible, that.
It is.
That's mental.
No, the incredible thing, Barefoot, is you don't get off drink driving in this country.
No.
I didn't get off it. I didn't get off drink driving.
Oh, they still did that, right?
I had a fucking 15-month ban.
You should have fucking done it then.
Yeah, nah,
you
no.
Don't get off it here either. No,
let me tell you, we haven't got long. We've got 7 minutes. Let me tell you the story. The story was the whole fucking story of the day. It was back when I was still a bit mental. I'd been fishing with my mate. We'd had a few beers. Then we come back, and then we decided to do a bit of a pub crawl. It's when I first moved over to this area. And who's that? Hello, guy. And I'd gone to a few pubs, and by the time we got to this pub that's where Harry's school is now, called the Hollybush, they were having a poker competition, and I'm fucking shit-faced. First time I've ever been in this pub, yeah? And it's a local rough-ass pub, like rough. It's a rough-ass pub. And there's this poker competition going on, so I'm sat behind this one guy, and I'm saying, fucking come on, mate, all in, and I'm fucking just being a fucking dick, touching his chips and all that. And everyone in the pub have had enough of me. They're like, this cunt's got to fucking go.
That's good hiding time, isn't it?
Yeah. So, but I knew one. I knew one of the hardest guys in there. His name was Jason, and I used to work with him. And so we sort of knew each other. I knew he's a tough fucker, but he also knew I was as well. So there was a bit of fucking. But I didn't realize I was fucking winding everyone up so bad, like as I always do. So I've gone to get a fucking pint, and I've turned around again. I got my pint in my hand. The whole pub have surrounded me. They've snatched my pint. This fucking Jason guy snatched my pint, and they're like, and I've sort of got it. And we're like, there's a battle of wills, and they're like, you gotta go, man. And I was like, do I just fucking go mental now? But they ushered me out. They managed to usher me out of the pub and then lock the doors. So now I'm outside, and my mate that I'm with, Mikey, is still in there with them all. So I'm thinking, you traitor motherfucker. So I'm outside now, and I can't get back in. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going home. They've got to come out. So I went home, got my car. I've been fucking drinking all day. I've walked home, jumped over Panasonic and everything. I went like a fucking commando. Fucking got my car, drove back to the pub. They're all still in there. It's like fucking 20 minutes before kick-out time. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll do a lap of the block. So I go up this road, Kingsbury fucking hill, or Kingsbury Road, whatever. And there's a car going slow, and I'm right up his ass. And I'm like right up his ass, yeah. And he's going up this hill. Then he just stops in the middle of the road. So I've stopped. He's jumped up with his car, and I'm like, oh, fucking okay, because I'm fucking ready for a fight, like, you know what I mean? So
shaking.
Yeah,
so
I've wound my window down. He'd come towards the car, and he's like, what are you doing, mate? I said, fucking put your foot down then, you fucking idiot. And you've gone, CID, pull over to the side, which is undercover police, like. And I'm like, so he's pulled his car over to the side, and I'm like, bye. Fucking drops the gear and just fucking shoots off. So now he's chasing me. And my plan was to go outside Kate's mum's, because there's a gully. And she lives right next to the golf course. I was going to park it at like a dead end and then run up the gully. But then as I'm getting closer, I'm thinking, fuck, they're going to know it's my car. Can't just have police, like it's Kate's mum's. So I went to the golf course instead. And it's dark now. It's late, like, and it's raining. I've pulled into the car park. I've run down the fairway into total pitch black. I've run off this fucking sandbank. Now I'm like fucking 15 foot in the air and I can't see shit. I've fallen down and jarred both my knees. You know, like when you jar your fucking, like it's there's no bend in it, and I fucked my knees up. But I've carried on running. And I think I get to the end of the fence. I'll fucking jump over the fence. I get to where the fence is, where I think I can jump over, and he's on me now, and he's screaming, "Stop!" and all this shit. He's got one of those fucking truncheons, the fucking telescopic truncheons.
The fucking steel ball.
And when so I get to the fence and it's all brambles, and I realise I ain't getting over there. I'm gonna fuck myself up big time. So I turned around. I'm like, "Yo, you got me, man!" And as I turned around to say, "You got me," he just fucking licked me with his stick. And I'm like, "Fuck! What the fuck?" And he's just beating me. And I'm like, "You got me, motherfucker!" And he's saying, "Get on the floor, get on the floor." And I'm like, "Fuck off! You've got me! Stop fucking hitting me!" And he's just fucking lashing me with his stick. Yeah. And he ain't stopping. And I'm thinking, motherfucker. So I had to get on the floor. So I've gone on the floor, and then he said, get up off the floor. And I'm like, what the fuck? But he broke my wrist. Well, it felt like it was broke. He smashed it all up. And when he took me up to the riot van and put the handcuffs on me, oh, it was the worst, because it all swelled up around the handcuffs. Yeah. And then they had to take me like fucking 4 miles to the police station. It was terrible. The worst ride I've ever had in a fucking police wagon. All fucked up. You've done a good job on me, man. Mm-hmm. Proper fucked me up. But that was all because I was a dick. And what happens, man. That's what happens.
No, but true.
Without going through a long story, when I got busted for pot, first one ever in this town, I had a bazooka in the back seat of my car. And when the cops saw that and I took it out, they had me take it out. They were afraid. And I just threw it on my shoulder to show them there's nothing in it. You know, I'm showing them like this. They're all ducking behind their fucking cars and got their guns drawn. Like I'm gonna fucking blow this. There's only a bazooka. What the fuck?
Yeah,
just an RPG.
Yeah, that's all. What the fuck?
We had 12 votes. We had 12 votes on the fucking. How can we have 12 votes on the fucking poll? 12 votes and no one in the chat.
Hey, where is Brian today?
Oh,
He had to go to a
at the
cookout.
beginning. He's got the barbecue.
He was here for a while. He was here for a while.
Yeah, well, we
I
had
remember.
12. We had 12 votes, and it's 83% people say yes. Do you prefer live shows to pre-recorded videos? Yes.
Yeah,
17% said no. End poll.
that's because they're dead.
Right, listen, we've done an hour, man. I am boiling, but yeah, I gotta get out of here. It's 95 degrees.
Yep.
I know
Yeah.
where you're going. You're
Where?
going to bacon or something on another channel.
Oh yeah, of course I am. I'm fucking baking on this channel. Look at me, I'm fucking sweating.
Yeah, no shit, man. Right
My
on.
wife just baked me chocolate chip peanut butter cookies.
Nice.
Oh.
All you need now is for your kid to walk in naked.
Now you need a glass of milk.
No, I'm having
Yeah,
ginger
yeah,
ale with
hang
it.
on.
Okay.
No.
All right. Right on.
What?
You wear your fucking blue rubber gloves all the way through and then handle everything at the end after you've had a cig.
Yeah.
I know. Right, where's the button, man? Right, peace out, bitches, and we'll see you Sunday.
Nice
All right,
seeing
guys.
everyone.
Later.
Be good.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Before I turn off, I just said, say hello to Steve. Didn't see you in there then, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Surprised I've been listening in. Why are you surprised? Nice to see you, Steve. Peace out.